Monica is gone. Eat that girl. What is up, some of these boys? It's like a back with Doki Doki Literature Club, bro. Last time, Yuri was acting crazy. She ended up we ended up rejecting her or something like that, and she ended up just, yeah. Come to find out, Monica was the one who was influencing Yuri and Natsuki to act the way they were acting. I don't know if it was like all the way 100%, or if they felt that way somewhere deep down, you know? Cause I could see Natsuki being like, spend time with me, whatever, and I could also see Yuri being more like mean-ish, you know what I'm saying? But look, Sayori is back. Do you all see her? Look at her looking so beautiful. She's there now. She's there. She's back. You know, I knew she was gonna come back, but that confirmed my suspicion that it was not a dream. It was just Monica messing with the game. She tampered with it because we're also like a character in the game, like the main character is the top in the game. So I'm pretty sure she made it to where we like forgot about Sayori's existence along with everybody else. Because she did that with Natsuki actually when Natsuki and Yuri got into that fight. She made Natsuki forget her memory. I was like, at first I was like, did her dad do something or something like that? But nah, that was her. So let me see. Load game, there's no game. So we're just gonna start a new game. Let me see where this starts at, bro. It's in order to switch like any other, you know what I'm saying, but couple of friends, I mean some girl or something like that. Hey, well there you one girl, that girl's here in it. Hey, y'all let me know if y'all wanted to be with Sayori or Natsuki. It's between those two. I know what happened with Yuri was like, you know, just a Monica tripping, but like it's hard to look at Yuri the same. And Ruthly picked up what happened once again. She's like, you're proud of me? After what, you know? For waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it. You and Lou went to school together every day. That means she's feeling better, I think. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. I'm proud of you, Larry. We coached together and make our way to school. Nice. As you drive near the street, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Togetaka, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you, I'm really not. I thought she would always do that. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tell me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Yep, so she's gonna be starting a literature club now. Yep, I thought so. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on the club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind on something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Yo, imagine we're in a game world, right? And imagine everything that you're doing right now is scripted, right? But at this, would you be mad? Think about it. Would you be mad? Because at the same time, you would know that it's scripted, right? But at the same time, you still have free will to do whatever the freak you want right now, and you're still feeling like real emotions and everything. So it's like, okay, it's basically saying, okay, this is what you're gonna end up doing. But it's not like you have free will to. It's not like you don't have free will to change it. You get what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm saying. So it's like, let's see. I recall the room of the number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I simply open the door in front of me. Hello? Sugisaka, what are you doing here? Well, I just glitched around the room. Hey, nice guy. How you doing, girl? So you're the Tokusaka that's how you're always talking about. So thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tokusaka, for the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna be really strict or something. Natsuki is different. At first, she'd be like, a boy. Sorry, Natsuki. The fellow whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki is by her side seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. We're working. Tokusaka, don't tell me you're... That's right, the club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori, the literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way, no way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be So bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official recognized club. I don't know what to say. Gotta celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yuri is acting normal again. Natsuki's chilling. After all, Natsuki decided that, hey, don't be surprised. Hey, sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Nice. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn in icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, this looks amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one at first, and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori tucks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? She surely is. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. Okay, Natsuki's still the same Natsuki. I was worried that she'd be different. Doesn't even think of anything, and Natsuki accepts the comment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the tea cup in front of each of us before setting down the tea pot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new members, Yuri. Natsuki, okay. Hey, that's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Saga, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. And not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? We'll see. Yuri chases around. Hey, happy with it. You're saying fun words. Here goes on, clearly passionate about. Okay, so this is all the same so far. Hey Yuri, what about you? What about, you know, the first thing he said, manga? That's right, Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Tiger wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Doki Doki? Maybe. Since the attention, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it would be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. Look at Sayori coming in and saved the day. She couldn't do it last time, unfortunately, but hey, she back with it. I mean, still got that tight freaking shirt on though. That's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Yeah, I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. So who's the vice president, Yuri? Probably. Guess I mean let's try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make the 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read hey, this is cool. It's so different. Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With the guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, I'm sure it's worthy from a form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you did that for me, Yuri. You could try to find something that you'll really like, okay? Hey, they're being nice to each other. That's nice. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Hey, can I come? No. If you don't mind, not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. It's not you. Shut up. I'll say some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri started cleaning up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Alright. Am I about to be the third wheel? Monica, come back! I'm just playing. Oh my, let's see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Toki. So I hope so. Not as much as last time though. Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Oh, take a second. Don't say something like that. That's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're putting it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Toki, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Well, you're welcome. How the freak you know that? That's right. I know everything that she did. It's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Tokyo Saga. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Amy be the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and never. Forever. No. What's happening? Sayori, I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Tokisaga. Goodbye, Literatur. What?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you.
This is Monica? Because you know how she talked about playing piano.
So, yeah.
Da da ba da 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 da.
Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write
And a poem of you, me, and you.
the ink flows down into just put your hand
Hey!
this world of infinite choices. What will it take just to find that special
Spark. Oh, okay.
What will it take just
Just
to
find that special day.
that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
I don't know what the. It just happened.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
I don't know what the freak just happened.
When I can't even read my own feelings,
When
when a smile says it all. And if there's
everybody's getting
no
deleted.
writing an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I think this should be sad, but this music is kind of hitting me right now. Yo, so what the freak just happened? It's like, I'm trying to figure out what the freak just happened. Because Sayori, whoever's the class president, it's like they get control of everything, I'm assuming. Sayori was like, I think Sayori started to start, she started tripping, I'm assuming.
Or is it love if I set you free?
And then Monica maybe tried to stop her, I don't know what happened.
If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality,
I'm not grouped up with Monica.
I don't know how to love you.
Okay. This doesn't seem like a good ending at all. It doesn't seem like nothing
I'll
good
leave you be.
came from this. So, this is finding about a little club. A truly place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a well, it's not designed to be comprehended. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same. For the time of last year, I want to thank you for making all the dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of this club. Hey. Okay, we're back. We're back. This time, we're gonna get the good ending. That ending obviously wasn't good. And we're gonna do this in less than freaking 10 minutes, okay?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
And we're gonna, you know, we don't have any low games. You see, we started the whole game over. Now, I looked it up how to get it. Now, I'm not sure if all of this is right. But I'm pretty sure you just have to go in. You have to, like, appeal to each character. Like, so, you gotta, like, appeal to Sayuri first. Then, like, Natsuki. Then Yuri. And then once you, like, appeal to Yuri, then you let everything play through. I'm pretty sure. At least that's what I looked up. If this is wrong, then I'm ending the freaking channel. So, you know. But you gotta once you appeal like Natsuki and Sayuri, you gotta save and like exit the game before anything bad happens. And I'm pretty sure you have to start up a whole new game once you do that. But I could be wrong. Finally got the skip. I know what to do now. We've seen all these, and we've seen all of Yuri's scenes. So this is gonna take a minute still, because I do want to see Natsuki scenes and Yuri scenes when we appeal to them. Okay, so first we're gonna do Yuri. She likes bittersweet words, so unrestrained. Nope. Okay. Okay, now let me save right here, just because it's obvious that I can't get Sayuri stuff together for nothing. Okay, so we're about to go somewhere. Okay, it was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster papers too. We're gonna go with Sayuri somewhere. We took like yep, let's go. They get some like supplies or whatever. Sayuri and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayuri hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Oh, so that means last time I must have catered to Yuri. I'm tripping. I thought I catered to Sayuri. I actually catered to Yuri. Hey Sayuri, what exactly have we done for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out, don't you worry. That's so? Yep, we're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Took your second. I didn't think about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you said, the lines of the poem, like between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing of. Okay, but what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a where. Like that. Sorry, how did I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you serious when you talk like that. Do you mean I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. It's how you're first herself from running the hallway again. Hey, Toki Saga, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayuri like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing. It's pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more, so going on an adventure with Sayuri brought out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us entered the classroom. Sayuri headed straight to the closet and I followed. Let's see what they have in here. Crayons. Sayuri put a box of crayons off the shelf. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible with each girl, because we know that we can skip Yuri, because we pretty much already had interactions with her. In this video, we're gonna just get Sayuri and Natsuki. They're kind of dirty though. Sayuri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. You at least just move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I drop it by accident. Smack. I'm not saying that word again. Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right into itself. She falls into the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Oh, you okay? My forehead. Sayuri closes her forehead. She's like, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayuri's sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayuri, but it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her. Hey, you might have to get with Sayori, yo, hey. Hey, I just see Brunch her bang to the side. Oh, sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. That's finding some ice, Doki Saga. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess I could drink. I guess a drink would do. I'm not looking like a unicorn. Even looking from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. I pat Sayori in the shoulder and run out into the hall. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used in an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori's like that was just hype, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. What's up, Sayori? She has one palm on her forehead and using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori placed the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. It looks like you cleaned up most of your crayons, so that's good. I'm glad, bro. I wish we got with Sayori first time around. Dude, this kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, I used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. Sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Hey, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember, but I guess I was so focused on games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing out of the class, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Doki Saga, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't change you, ever changing someone. What? I'm so happy Sayori has some school pressure in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide, yeah. If I have to her face, she closes her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I followed Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bearings to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Hey, you're back. Good thing I was about to already start with our sharing our poems. That's Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and slapped my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sayori quickly glanced around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori has it all right here. I found the perspective too. Sound like you ended up doing all the work, Doki Saga. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Because I should grab mine. I have to make sure the crayon boxes. Okay, let's make sure that we cater to Sayori again. I never know. Let's share your poem here. Alright, it's pretty good. Make sure you take a Sayori like the other one that you wrote. Okay, nice. I mean, we can skip all this bull crap. We don't care. We don't care. Your time is coming, Natsuki. Your time is coming, but not right now. Let's see if Sayori has anything else to say. Doki Saga, I really love your poems. Can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way. So, no way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Wow, stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. I'm supposed to write poems about my own stupid life, but you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even little things like cooking. Let's talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's for forgetting my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pass Sayori's head. Yeah, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Doki Saga, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bent down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumped right into me. So sorry, it's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bent down to pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk before her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grabbed Sayori's arm and helped her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh? I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. I must have like a broken cookie for Kevin James. Is this the same? Oh, no, this is different. Bottles. I pop on my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I recite my thumb and forefinger, pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In the bottle, all in a row. My collection of lots of fans, each bottle. Oh wait, we did read this one. I'm tripping. Holy crap. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect like this coming from you. Monica taught me a lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that someone's kind of creepy. Well, not exactly. Okay, I think we saw all that. Kind of putting me in the spot here. Oh, only here. Been sitting here forever. If I get this right. So we're gonna. I'm just about to look at my words, bro. Whatever, bro. I don't care anymore. Okay, so she likes food. We got the sugar. We got the sugar on deck for her. I want to get this right, so I'm literally just gonna look up words that they like, bro. I'm not playing these games. So we got Natsuki this time. Now we're gonna skip all this bull crap. We do not care. We do not care. So we got her sitting down right now. We're on for a few minutes, finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read, well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. This is kind of like the other part. Like, if I ever get my friends to read this, they just think manga's for kids. Yeah, except last time she started tripping. I can't bring it up with them being all like, I used to grow out of that yet. Makes you want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, I have friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated, yeah. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least to stay in the club room, except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I can't win, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of the problems, maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Who forgot that happens? That's her finger on one of the panels. Minori's my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. I just finished this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone, but if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express it, but this makes you realize how much I was back and forth with the characters, because I didn't really get too many chances like this. Careful, I don't know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki used her finger to shoot. Screwing the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? God, the box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Wow. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost failed, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? Dang! I'm gonna get a chance to just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs with the desk attached to the two inconvenient to fit into the closet. Natsuki trots over to the teacher desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs into the chair, then slowly bounces on her feet. Since she was my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Whoa, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. What? The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Dude, you said you didn't want my help! Yeah, I got you. Hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see him. Yeah, I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the parfait girl's box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Tokyo Saga, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine, just for a second. Hurry up. Alright, let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Stand up. Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? And Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? Dude, I'm not. Ain't nobody looking at nothing, dude. Ain't nobody trying to look at. Natsuki leg shakes. Nah, I was just. Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. Oh my god. Oh no, my. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling down on the floor, holding on to the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. I must have landed on the page. Dang, tough break. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to loud, she just yours her out. So, Natsuki, are you? Why is she crying for? Natsuki voice squeaks. Natsuki tears on her face. I'll help you with the crease, okay? Partially my fault, so Natsuki took her head, looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki stops again. I didn't even take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's wow. Talk about Natsuki shakes her head. I just every day is so hard. She wants to come to the club and Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I only do what I know how to do. All right. Well, I'll help clean this up and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Sorry, Sunday. I've been waiting. I can do her while she texts me a lot. We've seen each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emails, using cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori. I'm like, we tell each other. Okay, so that's when we talk to Sayori. Yeah. Okay, let's not skip too much because we do want to. Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Bro, look at her outfit, bro. I see you put a lot of stuff. Not just carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good, glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. Well, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Tokyo? Come on, since when did I need to be a gentleman? Crap, back Natsuki holds up to me. Good, this is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed. Natsuki, it seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm boosting her ego to the... It's because I'm so small, isn't it, you jerk? Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. So when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? I don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because you're not at school. I'll be getting started. What? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nice to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and nice people like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki gives us her words and her face turned red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate you trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too, but also... If that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this. Girls, hey, what's that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You got outside when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Whoa, what is this turning into? Well, if Natsuki says just so much like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back, but she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her back so we can get started. I'm following the whole kitchen in a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn around every countertop. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. So Sada, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the back next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course, and making each tray a different color. That way, even if the color, even if flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea, it is. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you really try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. I did that's pretty cool. See, it's not like baking, it's just about following instructions. Yes it is. The presentation is where you get to be creative, have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki probably presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayuri and Monica delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then. It sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. And there's icing still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It's just a little longer. Geez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. Oh my god, okay, after a few seconds of the icing is already approved, see? Now just to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey, Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my eye. Dude! You're icing. Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to itch my finger toward the bowl. Don't get the crap out of you next. I'll make to see you try. I push hard just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I try to fully scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Of course, Natsuki's making her stumble and turn gross. You got it on my face. Who thought of that? There's a big blob of icing. Yo, their relationship is a lot better than Yuri's or even Sayori's. I'm not gonna lie. It's more natural, it seems like. She tries to reach where her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her before reaching my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh, wow. This is a nice sight to see. This is so good. It's so cool to see her happy. Nancy, you probably just called me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I think that's really put him up. Yeah, you pretty much the same thing with freaking. Seriously, just nonsense. I was about to say, I can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? And that's she gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Yo, I don't know their fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Go. No wonder. You left the dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't wait for your mistakes. Jeez, Natsuki used an oven mitt to grab the blanket tray out of the oven. She sits on top of the stove. Another move, the fire alarm starts. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Tension from the movement before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch Natsuki slice the cupcake trays in the oven, then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be put out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we have the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I'm about decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me. Okay, have these noses that will make it nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Probably won't be using it this time now. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That's one really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a little. We can make it more a literature theme by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'll be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea. So maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on, we're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and expect me to. No, it's not. I'm not expecting me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the item. Let's put the P, place and fasten the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, and Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. Yo, this is cool. When we're finally finished, I just keep us them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? You know, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Haha, Sayuri is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, my dad cooks. I need to eat as much of it as I can. Anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, that's usually not a place to blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry something, you probably... Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. She would listen to me the way she listened to you. Yeah. I think we can have a story today. I feel so hopeless. Sayori always does listen, but it's like she listens to me. Oh, okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like it feels like the afternoon, like more than that. Did I even think that's where like I want it? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, not ski. What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun Becky can be like you wanted, but aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like one more time like this. If you wanted to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? She looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. It's okay, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I'd really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so she's starting to get closer. Just like Yuri! Wait, Natsuki's standing inch away from me. Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as they're floating onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My hands start to go dizzy. I felt this for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumped back. Sayori? Hi, Tokisaga. And then Sayori comes. Okay, I'm already on my way, so that's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll see you after, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyways, later. Okay. Skip all this. We don't. I heard that we don't have to get with that, so we're good. Now let's just load it back up once again, and this time we have to do. We have to do a lot of Yuri. Already been through all this. We don't really care. And I think we're supposed to say I love you. I don't think it matters. Okay, so we're here. Okay. Let's just skip all this. None of this matters. Ooh, we didn't get this one. A dream. I was wandering on an barren warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, and suddenly lost beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Chilling on the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figured out what was up. I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal while sticking there. My lungs were already getting tired. I don't think it matters. Yeah, this is different. I mean, everybody's doing anything about it. Put something to rather traveling. I was trying to get a little too when I want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My exception with certain hobbies. Maybe I can control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk with nobody around. I don't know what it is, but every time we were in the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's some my chest, energy, emotion that I can't let out. It's making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. It's not making me acting off. She's been figuring out ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I can't say anything before, but she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Stay here, just the two of us. We can stay here under the club and want to. I interfere with our reading time. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like nights though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never see how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why do you come to my house? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from Nisk and Yuri. Sorry, Yuri, but we do not care. No low games are here. Hopefully we did it, bro. Hopefully we freaking did it. It's an art school day as usual. Hey, Tokisaga, well, there. Say here, we start school every day. Recently picked up this bad. Yeah, okay. We know all this. You Tokisaga, girl, what are you talking about? Yep. I'm here. We don't want to skip too much because there might be some different dialogue. So it wasn't an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, I thought. Yep, she made cupcakes or whatever. She made me to take a bite? Yep, she made me to take a bite, dude. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Without thinking. My heart is beating, bro. Please. I've been sitting here for so long. Please give me the good ending, bro. Please give me the good ending. Please give me the good ending. Sayori, please don't start going crazy like last time. Let's just... Yeah, they had a little moment. You know, yeah, that's like it. It's nice to see her when he's on. You think so? Whatever. I think so. I don't say something like that. Whatever. Every time you're talking about thank you for playing off, it's fine. We're gonna make the best. It's like I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. Yes! She didn't just say her this time. You comforted us through our hard times and you helped us all get along with each other. Did you just look at me because I'm present? I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the Literature Club would go that far. But all alone, that's all I ever wanted, for everyone to be happy and care about each other. It's kind of sad, you know? After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game. So this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to miss you for you. Come do it sometime, okay? I'll always be here for you. We all love you. Oh my god! I think that means we got it. I think that means we got
Can you
it.
hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff? And
Oh,
not
finally!
really
We're
any
finally
good at it yet,
done.
like,
I
at
hope
all.
it's not.
But
Let's
I
not,
wrote
you
this
know.
song, and
Let's
I
not speak
was
too soon.
hoping that I could show it to you.
And then she
because
starts
I
singing. The credits start
really
rolling. I heard that they're not supposed to be any
want to.
black and white
Yeah.
pictures or anything like that. Come on, sing that jump. Yes, sir.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be
With you.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Oh, that ending with Sayori talking to me. That was so.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right away into his heart. But in this world of infinite
Choices.
what will it take just to find that
special
special
day?
day? What
Will
will
it take just to find that special day?
that special day?
Oh, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. This was worth it. This was so worth it. All the hours that I put messing up over and over again. We got all 3 cutscenes with every single girl. Natsuki, Yuri. What's her name? Sayori.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me
The sad part is there is no visit again. It's over. Sayori was like, visit us again sometime. Hey, it ends right here. It's either like it ends right here, or you start up a new game. But they'll never forget about you, so it's just like, it's dang, bro. Oh man. Vocals, Jillian Ashcraft. Nice.
Is it wrong if I take her is in love if I set her free?
I don't even hate you anymore, Monica. We all cool. We all cool. We all good now.
How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team. Wrap it up. Let's go. Great game. Great game. Finally finished. Special player who achieved this special ending. For years, I've been enamored by the ability of visual novels and game in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki, my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds. Some challenge your mind in broad ways. Some make you feel like a hero for a friend, even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating sim may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind to offer them. If they enjoy themselves, that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences for preferences. Our preferences and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite video games have always been ones that challenge the status quo, even if not a masterpiece. Any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bonds of interactive media. I'm excited. I extend my true gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoy playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of Doki Doki Literature. That's it. Yo. That is freaking it. That is a wrap. Bro, the crazy part about this freaking music is the fact that I feel nostalgia just from listening to it. And bro, I'm 19, you know, but this game was freaking crazy, bro. I listened to bro, I'm telling you, when I listen to the song now, bro, I'll be on the verge of tearing up. No lie, bro. I'm not lying to you. All of the characters, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica, every single person. Who else I forget? Sayori. They were all really cool, honestly. And you know, shout out to Monica. Shout out to Monica. You know, we ain't mad at Monica no more. We ain't mad at nobody no more. They all cool by me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed the freaking ride, the long ride of this playthrough. It was a cool journey. You know, playing this game. It felt like so much longer than it was. What, like a couple weeks at most? It felt like it's been like a year. You know, of this game, and it's just crazy how that time goes by. And it's cool to share it, you know what I'm saying? Especially with how happy I am, you know, with it. And how happy it made me. Like, at first, like, I was dancing, I was hyped. But in the inside, like, right now, bro, I'm feeling the emotions, bro. Like, thank you to the person who recommended me the game. You know who you are, you know what I'm saying? Fun game. I would recommend it to everybody, you know? Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Doki Doki Literature Club, you know? It's one of those games where I'm not gonna forget for a minute. I don't think I ever will, you know? I feel like the message is there, and it just touches you, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the ending with Sayori when she was talking to us, it was just like, wow. And then all the music, and then Monica who was singing. Like, she was the one who, you remember when she was talking about the piano? That's what she was doing. She was singing that song, and that's like, wow. Monica isn't too bad. She just, hey, if I was in her position, I would feel, bro, I'd be going through it. Imagine you just realize everything is a game, everyone around you is freaking fake, they're programmed, and yeah, you know, but it's all nice. It turned out all good, you know what I mean? So, thank you all so much for watching, bro. And on to the next freaking series, The Walking Dead, you know, and then Life is Strange, and then many more to come, you know. Hopefully we continue to grow the channel, the community, every single thing. We're close to 100 subscribers. That's going to be freaking fire. That's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe today to join the channel. With that being said, peace.